Share this with you. So now, to make it official, I present to you the Tonight Show marquee. Here we go. Let's light it up, boys. 3, 2, 1. Let's start the show.
Say, how you doing today? How are you doing today? You already know it's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, the best fair writer and director in St. Louis. Facts, award-winning published author, actor, journalist, actor, business owner, nominated Hollywood music artist, #1 bestseller, battle rapper, service of the year recipient, Lacey G. So the turn, I need some more accolades. Give me some more accolades. Hooray! See this ninja though. But nah, this is UnCensor The Conversation Podcast. Y'all already know the host. It's her, Lacey G. So Turner, and we are live right now. We are on YouTube. We are on Facebook. We are on Instagram. If you do not catch us today, you can catch us tomorrow on wherever you listen to your podcast. iHeartRadio, Apple, Amazon, Spotify, Pornhub. I always say Pornhub. Ain't nobody tell me we on there yet. We got to see. But we about to get this show cracking, man. Y'all already know. First up, we got the radio personality, Miss Busy Boss in the building.
Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Let's get it cracking. That part.
All right, and then we got Miss Opinionated Cincy. She used to sell. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna even say it, but we got Tara Michelle in a bit.
Thank you for not saying it because that's not true. Hey, everyone. Happy Monday. You can find me on YouTube at Opinionated Sense, opinionated_sense on Instagram. Yeah, let's have a good show.
All right, and then we got Miss Ricky Baker, Miss Ricky Bobby Backstory, Ricky in the building.
Hey, everybody. I'm here. I'm still sick, but I'm here.
All right, and then we got my boy. You can't spell the loop without put this name in it. We got another radio personality, Gateway Louie in the building.
What it do is Gateway Lou, man. I'm in traffic, so get back. I'm gonna make sure I get on the screen in a second. But how y'all doing, man? Let's have a good show. Let's turn up. You hear me?
All right, man. We get into these comment. Tone Bone to be with us shortly, I guess. Mickey says, okay. He said, what's up? What's up, boy? You a genius. LOL. Mickey is your drunk. Nigga is your drunk. He said, hey, busybody. Miss Keep It Pushing It Will. She hit him with the LOL and get well soon. All right, I think Tone just popped in the building too. What's going on, Tone?
What's poppin', people?
You late, man. That's a 25-cent fine. No,
I see your quarter, nigga.
Bring it on. The Temptations. Bring it on up in this mud. Teresa said, happy Monday, beautiful people.
Monday.
All right. Man.
Hello.
Let me get to this first topic. All right. First topic. It says, have you independently saved somebody's reputation simply by not telling your side of the story?
Oh, can I go first?
Go ahead, Ricky, take it.
I always say people reputation. I let people believe whatever they want to be as great as you want to. If I actually told the truth about a lot of shit, people would be out here fucked up. But I really don't care what people version of the story is. That's the whole thing. It's not me lose any sleep at night. But definitely a lot of reputations for people, and that's just what it is. Be great, people. Be great. Just know that I know. So if you get to tripping too much, I might still tell. But I'm good.
My boy Dwayne Dizer said, "Yes, yours." LOL. That's my boy from high school. Salute, Dwayne. Dwayne, I still remember that fight you had with what you call a brother when we was at high school. Nigga, I still ain't forgot in the jail. All right, go ahead, Tara.
You are so funny. Yes, I have. You know what? I'm gonna tell you this, and this was some 2023, 2024 maturity and growth for me. People who want to believe the worst of you are going to do that anyway, because people love to believe a lie because it's more fun, it's more salacious, and people are just toxic like that. And I had to learn that even though I could have came to receive, I'm too grown to be out here screenshotting and recording people. Like I'm grown. If that's the type of energy that I gotta have, you can't be a part of my life. And anybody that will believe your version of a story or your side of the story and is not mature enough, woman or man enough to come and ask me, because sometimes when they say the truth is in between, there's this version, there's that version, there's a truth somewhere in the middle. If you want to believe what you want to believe, go right ahead. I don't have time and energy to prove to people that you are the lying monkey ass fuckboy that you are. So you got it.
Chris Phillips said, "Ha ha." And Dwayne says, "Don't first 48 me." All right, go ahead, Stacey.
He's silly.
Oh, yes. I know a lot about a lot of these hoes out here, but I don't wish to care to tell that part. And that's simply being straight up what I just said. I meant what I said. But I'm going to
Chris
keep
said,
that to
"Whoa."
myself, and I just flow how it flow. I let it flow how it flow, and it is what it is, because what's done in the dark is always going to come to light. And, hey, it's going to come out sooner or later, so I don't have to be the one to tell that part.
All right, Louis.
Yeah. So
Dwayne said they sound mad. Good.
So I feel like, man, independently, I don't, I don't do all that talking about a person, and that's to me that's lame. I feel like whatever transpire in the space, leave it there. I mean, unless you trying to like resolve a situation, unless you trying to like make something positive or like build something from whatever that situation is, then man, you a cancer. You know what I'm saying? And you need to be cut out of a situation, because you're gonna contaminate the whole body of a situation, and you're gonna kill somebody, man. Somebody gonna die dealing with you as a person. You know what I'm saying? So you need to really, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said, if you point the fingers, 3 more pointing back at you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful of the things that you say about people and how you move with people. And then what's more honorable than a person who can hold water and who don't tell, the secrets of a former friend and an enemy. You know what I'm saying? That's a solid person. So and I ain't say a friend, I say a former friend and an enemy. Because it's easy to keep secrets of a friend as long as y'all cool, but let's see if you're gonna hold that same secret when y'all ain't cool. Let's see if you're gonna keep that same principle and that same integrity when that person did you wrong. Let's see if you still gonna stand on that. Then that's how you can evaluate what type of individual you are.
Facts, boys. I agree with what Louis said. The end, I was saying, but now I agree with you, Louis, and I'm the same way, man. I don't care. Like, hey, many people like talk about me or whatever. I'm like, if you want to believe that version, that's how you like. I don't give it my energy, because it's like once you give it that your energy, then you giving the people satisfaction and you giving them dominion over you. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, believe what you want to believe. You don't rock with me, I don't give a fuck regardless. I bet this bug will beat me. Like DMX said, who I am is who I be until I die. So accept it and don't fuck with it. But if you're gonna be dogs, then you stuck with it. All right, Tone Ball.
Um, I love what Louis said, right?
Facts. That's real shit.
Cause the thing is, like, honestly, like a motherfucker, like recently, a motherfucker like played with my name like this, right? And like a lot of shit, like smoke and mirrors. You hear me? It's three stories, right? His story, their
That's the
story,
story
and
and
the
the truth.
truth. Nobody's going to give you the complete truth of a person, especially when they're mad, right? So when a person is speaking negatively on anybody, the first thing you should always ask is, what's your purpose?
Facts.
Like, what's the reason? Because you ain't calling me looking out for me to tell me the person
Facts.
is. You know what I'm saying? To where like it's like, what's the purpose behind what you're doing? A lot of times it's a lot of it's some type of spitefulness, some type of bitterness, some type of fucked up shit
That part.
behind it. So what the thing is, when you run in your mouth and do it like Louis said, you'll get somebody fucked up, or you'll like get somebody killed
Yep.
because like you run in your mouth, well, this person is this person is this, and now this other person is not taking things as lightly as you think they may, or you ain't even caring about that. You just want to make this person look bad. I'm finna expose you. But this person may not be taking the situation light, and because of your words, something can happen behind it. And then your words can be like, once again, it's not 100% truth. It's just your perspective and how you feel. To where, like you really gotta, like, if you're a motherfucker that go around telling other people about people, bro, you really like need to go and look in the fucking mirror and get some fucking help, bro. Like, straight the fuck up. Find something about yourself to fucking do. Make sure your life is more entertaining so you can talk about you more. I don't fucking know. But whatever the fuck it is, hey, stop playing with people's names, because you're gonna get yourself fucked up in the end. Because vengeance is mine, thus said the Lord. I don't give a fuck about what nobody say. Fuck a reputation amongst humans anyway. As long as God got me, I'm good.
That part.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, you must be smoking on that ooh wee today. No.
Wait, wait, and I like what Louis said. He said about like when they're your friends and things, they don't say nothing. But then you know who's your real friends after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Like true friends, even if you're mad at somebody, it's not gonna be trying to ruin your reputation or try to bring some out, then.
Right.
But
I wonder why.
that's how people do, that really don't have, good for you or whatever. Don't have your heart in their hands, pretty much. So,
But I wonder why people don't realize how bad that makes them look. So you mad at somebody and you fall out with them and then you tell all their secrets. One, nobody who's paying attention is ever going to trust you as a friend
that
again.
part, that
And
part,
then two, you never tell what you did though.
that part.
You never tell what you did.
Hey,
And so
or be
Real
embellishing the fuck
Talk
out of
that
what the
shit,
fuck they did.
Talk that shit.
Or you
it's
minimize
just
what you
weird
said
to
or
me.
what you did.
And then you stood by this whole time and was cool with me for 5 or 10 years, knowing
Yeah.
all this shit. And now you want to tell me?
That part, exactly. And you expect for me to still rock with you? Hell no, because I'm seeing how you moving. Nope, not gonna work. That part.
Teresa said the younger me felt like I needed to defend myself. The older, wiser me places her energy in better company. Simply
Yes.
remove yourself from toxic people's space.
That
Absolutely.
part. That part.
Dwayne said if you was living your life with fulfillment, then you don't have secrets. And Teresa said, ooh, y'all are on point. Facts.
Going for what dude said about fulfillment. Hey, brother, I was just telling Soldier before we got, life is good when you live in that. It's good. I'm fulfilled. Goddamn me.
Hallelujah. Okay.
Hey,
Let's
Dwayne
move.
said, first, we are gods and goddesses. We determine our outcome. The greater power that was given to us was choice. We don't like the consequences after our choices. All right.
Them fucking facts. People get mad at the consequence. That don't nobody like their consequences.
And let me get into some of y'all videos y'all sent on her. All right.
Because, I always wanted a lot of kids until I had a baby mama. And I realized, a mother is attached to a child. So, and that's a just roll of the dice, So it's like I would like to have more kids, but you never know a woman. You never know anybody until they have leverage on you, right? So until a woman has leverage on you, you never know what she might act like. And I'm so scarred. I don't know if I ever give a woman that type of leverage on me again.
Damn, it's like that.
Yeah, it's like that. You got to be a special type. Because it's like this. My son's mother, I never knew who she was until she was in a position to where she had leverage on me. So I feel like a woman could fake it. I honestly believe a lot of women don't even know who they're going to be. It's like people who act a certain way till they get some money. They didn't even know they was going to act different when they got some money. So some women don't even know when the power is in their hands. You know, they say power corrupts absolutely. You know, just having that type of power, you know, you can't be too careful.
Yeah, because a lot of the times women, they don't really have that power over a man. Like if a man want to
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
So it's like having a kid is like,
oh my goodness,
that's it.
I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized.
All right, Tom, go ahead and take that.
And I go first, ain't it? I agree. I felt like this, like a woman is definitely tested when a nigga got nothing, and the nigga is tested when he has everything. Like you say, a woman get leverage on. You say, hey man, woo. It just brings back flashbacks, guys. Hey, this shit, I got PTSD. I got PTSD. Look. Post traumatic slut disorder.
Lord have mercy. No, sir.
I'm fucked up. My truck is fucked up. Hey, look. It's crazy.
She did it to you, Tom.
Man, she is a boy. Look, I had a high streak at one point, just picking nothing but the wrong thing. Straight up, bro.
He said they did it.
But that's like honest. And then like a lot of women say, like, I swear, like a couple out dinner, all my baby mama talk. I never put nobody on child support. Boy, the first moment I pissed them bitches off. The first time I said I can't do. Oh yeah, nigga. You can't. Be a C about that. I've been paying every cent. Bitches ain't shit, bro. Y'all be wondering why I call them bitches.
Laughing.
Wonder why I
know,
call
we
them
do.
bitches. Pac got the song that say, wonder why I call you bitch. Wonder why I call you bitch. Cause the nigga gave you leverage. He ran that nigga crazy, goddamn it. Nah, but female definitely, like, I mean, people period. Like a lot of, like, that's just a female thing, but people period. A lot of times people, you look even with like police officers. A lot of times police officers like invoke their authority a little too much because they was bitches in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, fact.
That's just people, period. Like you give a person a bit of leverage. Like I say, you a motherfucker is
For power.
it's not about you being a good person when everybody sees you being a good person. You got to be a good person even when nobody's looking.
Exactly.
To where no matter what somebody has, you can't say I'm a good person and then you stop being a good person because somebody did something. Fuck that.
Exactly. You do the right thing because it's the right thing to do, not because
Yeah.
somebody's watching you. Absolutely.
That's who you are.
Yeah,
Yes,
but see,
absolutely.
this go with it's another video. I don't know if we're gonna get to it, but whatever. But it's another one that is speaking along. It's just women that are very manipulative.
I'm
Like.
gonna play it for you next time. Over.
Well,
Okay.
can I go real quick? If
Yeah,
when he's done, can I go?
I'm still giving my answer. What the fuck?
I just said when you done, cuz.
Hey, Sarah, don't be saying cuz it make Crip sound soft.
Wrong. I can beat you up, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? So shut up.
Hey, hold on. Let me read this comment.
Standing every bit of 4'3" talking shit. What is we doing?
Dwayne said the only ways to control a woman is to just let her bump her motherfucking head 1,000 times until she sees no other way but to understand man's opinion.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, boy.
Hey man,
Wow.
hey boy, hey,
Wow.
You gotta let him go through it.
hey, who is that, man?
That's my boy from high school, Dwayne Dizer. We went to Sunday high school.
That's the dude that was on there last
You
week.
said he went to Sumner? Oh,
Nah,
that's the problem.
went to
Okay.
Sumner High School. You know what I'm saying?
What about
Now,
care about
that
that?
Y'all
ain't
find the most
that ain't Chris.
disrespectful dudes
That
to be
ain't
in
Chris
our
from last
comments.
week. That ain't
But
Chris from last week.
but nah, ultimately, nah. I mean, people do this, period. But the topic is about women and how women use their leverage on to get men. Like even when they, oh, I'm gonna get this nigga this, I'm gonna do this to this nigga, and get this nigga to do me this. It's all manipulation. They get what they want at the end of the day. To where if you got to get it. If a nigga gonna give it, hey, it is what it is. But be careful. Be careful. Cause there are consequences for your actions. So please be careful.
Go ahead, Tara. Teresa said, "Control a woman, though."
Right, that part. But here's the thing. Why do we ever take the time to get to know people? We always want to talk about women are manipulating. Dudes is out here hoeing. Listen, if you stop sleeping with people that you don't know yet, if you stop procreating with people that you don't know yet, then this problem is no longer a problem. How about you date somebody for a while? How about you marry the person? Be married for a while, travel the world together, experience some ups and downs. Let them see you at your worst. Make sure they understand everything about you at your worst, your best, your least, whatever else, before you procreate with a person. And the younger you are, you have to understand genuinely every 5 years, people turn you turn into somebody else. You figure out you don't really know who you are for real until your 40s. And the way that things are happening now, some people don't know today in their 50s and 60s. Like people getting real dumb out here. However, you got to stop saying women are this and women are that and women are the problem. Did you sleep with her on Monday and impregnate her on Tuesday? Then, sir, you are the problem. You didn't take the time to get to know her. We should really try. And I did. I got married at 19. I waited. I did all of that stuff. And then I had kids with my husband and it still didn't work. I was too young. So stop having kids before you're old enough to know who you are and stop having kids with people you ain't married to. And then we don't have to talk about this.
Hey, but hold up.
Dwayne says, "Man, we have to understand that women nowadays have learned male traits. So once you learn something, it's hard for a person to unlearn anything."
Yeah, facts. But Tara, dude was speaking. Dude was speaking like he was with the girl for a minute and decided to have a baby.
Yeah,
He
that's
wasn't
what he was
speaking.
saying.
He wasn't
I didn't
speaking
see
like
the
she was.
whole video on what I just saw. He didn't say nothing about how long they had been together. What I'm saying is he wasn't married to her. And he looks still young
But
now. He don't look like
what I'm
he in his,
saying.
35
It
or up.
ain't
So you
about
gotta
how
expect
But
people
that's
to
not
still
about
change.
it's not about
it's not about.
how
He
old
was
you are.
speaking. He was speaking towards him actually liking this woman and getting close to this woman because he said he wanted a lot of kids until she got pregnant and had his baby and then turned into a different motherfucker being. Now it's
Exactly.
crazy. Now
How long did you know her?
It's
We
crazy.
don't
It's
know how
crazy
long he
though.
knew her.
But why we
How many women say that that he when my baby came he turned to a different nigga. He want this same nigga before my baby, and then they like, oh well, fuck,
right?
he's here.
Exactly.
Like
That
women say
nigga
that shit
start
all the
switching,
time.
acting like a whole ass nigga.
Yeah,
Because he done
it's
got a
like
baby with you.
And that's what I'm saying.
for
People
real.
change. So if you in your
Because he got
20s, you're not
leverage.
gonna be who you are at your 30s or when you're in your 35. Stop having babies out of wedlock. Stop having babies with people you don't know. End of discussion.
Listen,
Nah,
man.
I got a whole lot to say.
Dwayne says, "Look, and yes, I'm a bulldog. Bulldogs.
I
98.
didn't mean it like
Let's
I didn't mean
get
you
it."
couldn't say what you had to say, Louis.
All right, Stacy, you wanna go?
Yes.
Oh, do I want to go or is it my turn to go?
It's your turn.
Oh, I'm yeah.
Who
Okay.
raised this nigga?
That part. Who raised you? Get it right. Respect.
Wait,
Put
don't
some
make
respect
me
on
take
my
you. You
name.
know
That
what?
part.
Who raised it? Who raised this
Oh
nigga?
my God.
He know
Who raised this nigga?
Lacey, stop it.
he gonna pay for that later.
Every
That part.
time.
It's all good. So, as far as I think these men need to know that the importance of getting to know a young lady or a woman before having kids by them. I don't care how good you think it is or whatever, because it's definitely going to be a difference, especially when it comes to having kids with somebody. All right, you need to learn yourself, learn them, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And they can lie to you. Anybody can lie to you, say this, that, and the third. But if you truly get to know that person, take the time to get to know the person, then I think it would be better off for both of you guys. It's a lesson learned. So that part.
All right, Ricky. Well, Lumby says I had my kids when I was young and stupid. All right, go ahead, Ricky. Ricky, are you there? I guess, I guess you ain't there. Louis, go ahead.
Louis,
Louis,
where everybody at?
oh, there you go. I think. Can you hear us, Louis?
They might be in a bad area because of traffic.
Louis, Ricky, either one. Yeah,
I'm in tone with somebody. Or did Tone already go?
everybody, let me talk. Let me tell you something. Come on, man. Women, come on, let me talk to you right quick.
Let me talk to you about something. You
Shut
kicked me off the
shut
screen
up. Let me
with my
tell you
time. I'ma
something.
hurt you in that
Who
part.
raised these
All
niggas
right.
up in this piece?
Y'all hear
Okay.
me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you
We can
now.
hear you
Man,
now.
I was for the
So
body. You
so
you
so
lucky you can't.
so
Let's
here
get it.
so what he was saying was, you know, like,
Real quick. Wait, Louis. Tone, can you mute yourself? We can't hear Louis. Thank you.
so what he was saying was like, cause I had like just to clear the smoke, I sent the video to Lacey, right? And I thought it was interesting, an interesting conversation to have about leverage, right? And in a relationship, and weaknesses and insecurities that people have in relationships, right? So, and we can go both ways. We can go towards the woman direction when she have a baby with a bi dude, and she switch up and use the baby to her device and baby child support and all that. And then we can go and switch up to a man and how men know, okay, I got her pregnant. She finna be on ice for 9 months. I can pretty much play and do whatever I want to do. And she can't really, if she's his type of woman, she ain't gonna be out here messing with all these dudes while she carrying my baby, right? So he using these tactics to be able to, but I say that that's for people who ain't never really been in positions of power, because when you've been in positions of power, now that you're in a position of power, you know how to carry that position. When you ain't never been in a position of power, now that you got somebody the way that you want them, it's like now you holding on so tight where you don't want to let go none of that leverage. And that's a lot of times how a lot of people change their opinions about the opposite sex, whether man or female. Like he don't even want to probably have no more kids. And a lot of men feel like him, like I'm not finna even give a woman this much leverage over me to where she could put me on child support. She could harass me for 18 months. And then some females probably feel the same way. Like, I ain't finna deal with no nigga. I ain't finna have no more kids. I only want 1 kid or 2 kids and I'm straight, you know? So I just say all of that to say that, like we look at these situations in these relationships, and you don't really know what the person bringing into a space with you, man. You really don't. So, like they say, like everybody say, you got to be conscious and careful of who you laying down with and having kids with, man, because people change, and it might not be 6 months, it might not be a year. Shit, it might be the circumstance that change people around you.
Mm-hmm. Dwayne says the first understanding comes from this. First, we need to stop speaking on the other sex, meaning men stop speaking on women and men stop speaking on women. I think you meant to say that because there's 2 different bodies. Ricky, is you here? Are you here? All right, we're gonna have to go to the next one there.
No, I'm here, but I
Okay.
really don't even want to comment on this because it's the same typical, oh, she's different. Duh, she was fucking pregnant. Let me see you get stretched out. Oh, she's being manipulative because now you don't want to do everything that's required of having a baby because you thought that shit was gonna be smooth sailing. I'm tired of this argument. I don't even want to say nothing else about it. But go ahead. Next topic.
But I feel dude because
Oh,
see,
speak on it, Ricky. You was on the
and
mark.
even what Ricky's saying, right? Like everybody has a different experience because there's going to be niggas out here that ain't shit as far as being baby fathers and try to use certain leverage things as well, to where it's not only a female thing, like. Cause I definitely know I've seen some niggas with baby mamas and I'm jealous of them niggas. Like, bro, your baby mama ain't did what?
Right.
Like, boy, I wish the fuck. Like, nigga, you
Listen,
don't want to
it's
do
good.
what?
It's good mothers, just like it's bad mothers, just like it's good fathers, just like it's bad fathers. This conversation will never get old. Again, I really do think people don't be niggas be so, and when I say niggas, I'm talking about male and female. Niggas be so caught up in the act of making babies and hate the consequences of a fucking baby actually being there. Not knowing the bitch is mental, not knowing the nigga ain't wrapped too tight, but y'all out here fucking and procreating, and now y'all got a motherfucking kid that got 2 motherfucking Y chromosomes and fucking overly aggressive because y'all fucked up, and now y'all bringing fucked up offspring. I'm sick of it. So sick of it. Learn, people. Matter of
We know
fact,
that.
just stop procreating for real. Like, just stop for a while. It's
Okay,
enough
now,
people for
now,
a
now
minute.
we know. Now we know that procreate was Tara and Ricky fucking vocabulary word of the week.
Listen,
That
I was trying to
part.
be nice about it, but you can take it however you want to. I'm just sick of all of these. It's so many fucking broken families out here, so many broken homes, and I know men will be like, "Oh, that's because women will leave." Yeah, because they don't want to keep dealing with the same dumb shit. She got to deal with 4 other bitches. You done had 3 kids on her. Like, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Like, I'm sick of this conversation. Wholeheartedly, I don't even like touching base on it. I don't have my kids, people's on child support. If I call him, he do what he got to do, regardless of if he do what he's supposed to do or not. I still got to do my job, so that's all I'm focused on, doing my part,
Talk
and
that
he can do
shit.
whatever he got to do. That
Talk
ain't
that
for me to
shit.
figure it the fuck out. That's on him. You got to explain that shit. If he say he want to see his kids, they are openly available for him. I don't use them as pawns. I don't go back and forth and argue with him. Yes, that shit is frustrating sometimes because I want him to do more, but it's not my place to try to make him do what the fuck he ain't doing. All I'm focused on is making sure I'm doing my part. That's it.
Tone, what
I'm
I would
just
like to know. Oh, I'm sorry, Ricky. I thought you were done. Tone, I would like to know why the hell when dudes use $7 words that you be so intrigued by. Oh, that's my brother. Then we say something and it's the word of the week.
First of
You
all,
are
first of
fake as
all,
shit.
first of all, you're not gonna make it
You
seem
are
like I just.
fake.
First of all, since you're
Okay?
not gonna make it just seem like
And
I'm on
you
here just
sexist. How about that?
like first, hey, hold the fuck up. You're not finna be doing that, making it seem like I be on here glazing niggas and then pause and
Oh
then
my God.
That's
No,
what
all I'm
seem
saying
no.
is you make fun
No.
of the women,
When
but you
that
side with the
when that
men.
nigga got on here last week and was talking that smart shit, I told that nigga I said, yeah, you read a book or two too. Everybody get the same shit from anybody that's trying to sound smart. What the
Hey,
fuck?
listen.
What
Hey,
you mean
listen.
Smart,
trying to
very
Look,
sound?
smart.
I am smart.
I'm very smart, but go
What are you
ahead,
hey,
talking about?
continue. I got a couple of degrees to prove it.
hey,
Hey,
Teresa said to Tara's point, you got to learn the core of a person.
Yes.
All right, let me go, Tone. Let me go to your
You'll
big.
never know the core of the motherfucking person. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. You'll never know because people change as well, like going through the fucking hormones and everything. Men get fucking hormonal changes when a woman's pregnant because they got to deal with some of the same type of shit. So you'll never know the core of a person. You just gotta hope that they solid enough to stick through that shit.
I think if you've been with a person long enough, you can learn at their core who they are. We do change a lot, but usually, like, you don't go from somebody who believes that murder is wrong to somebody who thinks you should just murder everybody. Like, you have core fundamental things that usually don't
See?
change about you. Most people do not
Shit,
change their
Tara, when I first
fundamental
met
core
you, I thought you
foundational
was
things.
nice. Then I found out that you a
Oh
fucking
my
serial
God, you
killer
know what,
at heart.
Ricky? Fuck you. That's how about that?
I
Yeah,
ain't never
Just
thought the
saying.
motherfucker was nice.
All
you
right,
I
yeah.
thought
know
she
what?
was nice.
Unbelievable.
Then I found out that she was a serial killer at heart. I'm convinced that
Yeah,
she
you go.
practices this
Let's
shit.
go to this next topic. Her go Tone topic is get it.
Talk.
I was very manipulative.
What did that look like for a woman to be manipulative?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you what you want to hear. And I'm gonna act like I'm so in love with you, but the truth is, I don't love you because to love somebody, you have to respect them. And respect comes from trust. I can't respect something I can't trust.
Wow.
Right?
Oh.
And even though respect is given and trust is earned, they go hand in hand. They're in tandem.
Yeah.
So manipulation looks like, nah, the truth is, we're dating and I'm comfortable here, but I know I'm not going to settle here because you're loyal to me, but I'm loyal to myself.
Oh my.
So you never felt connection, you only felt attachment. And now I understand from this whole catch and release generation that the fact that I am starving you and depriving you of emotional fulfillment and spiritual security, and I am depriving you of the desire that you have to take it to the next level, the covenant. Do you know how many people asked me to marry them and I laughed? Like, oh, would you marry? Not ask me, like, get down on a knee, but hey, so would you get married? No, I don't think so. No. And it's funny because then when I got saved, that's all I want. Isn't it funny?
Oh my gosh.
The very thing you hate, you become.
Wow.
All right, Tom.
That is so true.
As a part of the delegation for women, we kick her out. We don't know what she on, but she different.
Go ahead, Tom.
Hey,
Why
Tara, that's how.
don't one
Hey,
person
Tara,
again?
because I respect the fucking three. Hey, but look, hey, but Tara, hey, that's how we felt when Steve Harvey made that think like a man bullshit. You know what I mean? Like somebody kicked this nigga out of our delegation after giving out fucking secrets and shit. You hear me? But nah, I thought this was really dope because I think a lot of times, like we do talk about women and their behaviors, or women act like this, or women that are this and this, but we never really talk about like women that actually manipulate situations, right? We talk about like disrespectful and all this, like women, and it goes back down to the, a person's gonna do what you allow, right? A lot of times, like a man's weakness is a woman. They figured that shit out back in slavery, right? So the thing is, you fuck with the woman, and you can fuck up the man. You hear me? And that's what society has done, to where the system has been in place, where now it's a mental thing, to where, like old boy was saying, like once you learn certain traits, it's hard to unlearn shit, right? The way black women have had to stand up over decades, over generations, and everything like that, it makes today's society a little bit more fuck a nigga, right? Or picking up, like say, the male traits and playing games, but women are way more dangerous with it because women are emotional, so they can once they learn to control their emotions and get a nigga to get in his box. That's how people be dying. Like seriously, and because a woman, like, man, all the stories about women that conquered men definitely gave them motherfuckers illusions of something that it was, but it wasn't. Even in the Bible, like the Jezebel spirit, all that other shit. Like I thought that was a very good topic, and I wanted to hear Tara response.
I bet you do. I got one for your ass too.
I bet you do, because you seem like a manipulative motherfucker.
No, I don't.
Look, if
Don't play with me.
Sarah finna
No, I
go,
don't.
because I can go. If Sarah
Hold
not
on,
gonna go, I can
No,
go.
I can absolutely go, but Lacey didn't tell me to go.
Yeah, Tara, go ahead.
Okay, so here's the thing. First of all, I think we need to start learning the definition of words and a lot of the things that we do here, because before I would say she was manipulative, she's a lying ass bitch, or at least she was before she got saved. And I'm gonna say this: that's not manipulation. Like, I want you to do these things. You were just lying to be cruel. How would you? That's not manipulating a person by lying to them and telling them you love them when you know you don't. You know what I'm saying? She is evil, or she was evil before she got saved. Here's my thing. Women can be manipulative. Yes, they can. But you know why they usually have to be manipulative? Because they're not getting their needs met by their men. They've told you 1,000 times why they need what they need, and you're not doing it.
Wow.
Hold up. Ain't no wow.
That's a form of it right there.
Let me finish. What I'm really tired of, and I've already said this before, every question we've had today is about a woman being manipulative, a woman being deceitful. We're not in this by ourselves. What are you guys doing to lead to us to feel like we need to manipulate you to get what we want? Is it right? No. But dudes manipulate too. Dudes put babies up in girls on purpose to make sure nobody else want her. To saddle her with a baby when they know they don't even want her. They just don't want nobody else to have her. So what's your point? And what is so interesting about this? Again, Tone, another question that does nothing but talk about what women always do wrong.
Hey, first of all, sister, don't tone and get that straight up tone of fucking voice with me. The fuck?
I'll do what I want. Now answer my question.
See, and that's what I see. All right, you want to act like that? All right, so look. All right, so look. Nah, real shit. I don't give a fuck how angry you get. I don't give. We can have 100 topics. If I want to bring up the 101st topic and it's the same as the previous 100, we gonna talk about it. If that's what
You
the
know
fuck
what,
we gonna talk
Tone?
about.
Shut
Well,
up.
no, ain't no you know what
Shut
time.
up.
You wanted it. We hurt. We fucking hurt.
Nah,
We
nah,
fucking hurt.
nah.
I tried to let you have it, but you won't talk this. Is any look? Women, you an advocate for you can't control women, but you want to sit there and say I'm acting this way because he did this. That means he controlling you. His actions made you do something that ain't you.
No
Fuck no.
accountability.
You did what you did was a part of you. You did what's in you to do. And manipulative. A person would lie, say I love you to get you to do something for them because you believe that they love you. That's what the manipulation is, my sister. Why you talking
You're
about
lying.
learn? But you're
Fuck
manipulating the situation.
manipulation. You are a
Manipulating and doing
liar.
nothing. You can't tell the truth and manipulate a motherfucker.
But you still shouldn't be telling
Can
somebody
I
you love
go?
them if you don't. That's
But I'm
messed
saying you
up.
can't
Can I
tell
go?
somebody the truth and manipulate them. So you have to lie.
Hold
So
on,
don't
wait a
sit here
minute,
and be
hold
trying
on.
to act extra fucking
Do
smart
men
and then doing
manipulate
this
too?
other shit.
Do men manipulate too?
I don't know because I didn't see the fucking video on men manipulating. But I seen this one about the girl
Yeah,
manipulating.
because all you ever see is what women do.
The fuck? No, I see the
Fucker.
video. Girl,
Whatever.
girl,
Go ahead, Ricky.
hey,
Go
Tara.
ahead,
Hey,
Ricky.
look. Girl.
Okay.
Boy,
Listen, my birthday coming up, and as a Pisces, right? I know that I'm very manipulative. I can manipulate any fucking body to get whatever the fuck I want out of anybody.
Say that
I
part.
know this. I know that I'm very good at this shit. I'm so good at this shit, it's natural. Like when I say it's fucking natural, the shit come out like fucking word vomit,
Say that
like
shit
fucking
then.
diarrhea. I can 100% agree that I can be very, very fucking manipulative. And I'm so fucking convincing. Motherfuckers be in love, and I be like, damn, this nigga really think that. Like he really think that I love this nigga, like, and I don't. I
oh my
get
God.
so irritated with people so quickly, right? I want y'all to understand this, and this is old Ricky, not new Ricky. But I get so irritated with people that I will literally be bored as fuck. This nigga over here madly in love, and I'm over here trying to figure out what nigga I'm finna talk to next because I'm over it. Just because I don't like the way this nigga breathing. Like, I know that
You
I can
don't
be
like the way he's
manipulative.
breathing? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
on baby Jesus. Listen, I told you that was old Ricky, not new Ricky. That's old Ricky.
Hey,
With
you know,
that being
hey,
said,
man, why you talk about me when I be talking about shopping for shoes and shit? If you talk about you be bored with a nigga looking for a new
I
nigga.
just said, I get bored and I be thinking that shit. You actually be doing the shit. It's a complete fucking difference. You put the shit
The
into
Bible
action.
say it's
I
so a
might think
man
about the shit, but
thinketh.
I don't act on it. Thinking that I ain't a man. So there you go with that. With that being said, like I was saying, if I was rudely interrupted by another nigga over here trying to do some extra shit. What I was saying was, I can admit that I can be manipulative. You know this. It's just natural for me to be manipulative. But I have learned in order for me to have a successful relationship, I have to be vulnerable. And it's hard for me to be vulnerable because the first time you throw up some shit that I told you or try to play about it or anything, you'll never get that shit ever the fuck again. Now you're gonna get thug Ricky. And y'all don't like thug Ricky. Y'all be like, oh, you're not soft enough. You're not, it's all in how you speak. No, I'm gonna speak to you how you act, how you treat me. Then you wondering why you getting it. So anytime, and I always tell people this, and they be like, oh, you petty for that. Hey, I'll be whatever the fuck you want me to be. I am a reflection of my mate.
Look,
That nigga get the tripping, I'm going 20 times harder with the tripping.
this
We
nigga
in this shit
CeeLo
together.
said Ricky's still single though.
Ricky ain't single. Ricky got 4 boyfriends. Get your fucking life together.
Wait a
Thank
minute.
you.
4 boyfriends, not a fucking
I thought he
flex.
was banned
It's
from this
not a
show. That
flex. I
includes the
was being,
comments.
first off, I was being sarcastic because I can only deal with one person at a fucking time.
Hey, Ricky, I don't need you to take that tone with me neither. We've been doing good in 2025, so keep it there.
Listen,
You know what I'm
actually, don't
saying?
start with me because you started this 2025 bullshit early and I let you get a few things out. But hey, listen, don't pick the gun up if you don't want the bullets coming with it. All
Hey,
right?
look, hey, Ricky, I ate every bullet that came to me this year. I feel like fucking Superman. Go
I'm
ahead.
glad you do because I was right there with your ass. So don't start no bullshit with me.
Hey, I'm already in enough bullshit. Don't be saying that shit publicly. The fuck? That people be like, oh,
Not too
girl,
much.
she
No,
with
please,
somebody
not too
else
much.
now.
Yeah. No, absolutely the fuck not.
Look at
Nothing
this
along
comment.
those lines.
Ricky, you
Nah,
see this
yeah.
comment?
Nah,
What?
I can't read. I'm
He
driving.
said
But read it
he
to
say
me.
you too masculine. You can't be soft. You don't know how to be. That's what CeeLo
That's
said.
CeeLo talking
C-Loss.
again.
He said,
Any nigga I ever been with know how soft I am, and you just wish you knew. Please don't fucking play with me on no
Woo!
day.
all right, go ahead, Stacey.
I don't
What I do,
know
but
how to go.
I'm in trouble, bro.
I don't even know what the hell to say. Anyway, oh Lord, I'm gonna say, listen, everybody had a past, okay? I don't think it's right to take advantage of anybody, male or female. But if you just got that and you good with it, and hey, the men let it go or the women let it go, then hey, it is what it is. The woman said this was her in the past. You know, I have a past, and yeah, I was once born again. So I'm gonna say, look, I wasn't the best nice person either. You know, I knew how to use my words.
I love that shit.
I knew how to use my words and get what I wanted and needed. You hear what I'm saying? So I feel her on that, but at the same time, like what goes around comes around, and that's straight up. So be careful of what you do. That part. I just don't think, you know, I mean, I talk about my son all the time. With me having a son, I know how to treat men better now and know like how they really feel. You got what I'm saying? So that kind of eased up and kind of, you know, got me together. So I'm gonna say that. So thank God for that. But I just think that people just need to match other people's energies and need to be good people. You know, all together. Okay, like you know, just
Stacey,
men.
matching energy is what people say is manipulative. So
Men,
I'm
when
trying
I
not
say
to do that
matching
no more.
energy, like be good people, okay? That part, match that good energy. So be positive, more positive vibe, good vibes. You hear me? You know,
I'm working on it.
being together, right? 2025, let's make it great. That part.
That fucking part.
Go ahead, Louis. See, like I said, our man has this platform ever say Ricky with a man.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I seen Ricky with a nigga.
Yeah, Louis.
So can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. So you know, I'm gonna give y'all some game about this, man. You know what I mean? Because I think everybody kind of like trying to hint at something, but I think everybody off. It's everybody manipulate. Ain't no such thing as nobody manipulating. It's positive manipulation and it's negative manipulation. You know what I'm saying? You manipulate your kids, you manipulate family members, but the difference between the two is your intentions, right? You try to encourage or motivate or try to, you know, overly excessively give a person some encouragement to be able to fulfill a certain whatever fulfillment that they're trying to demonstrate. Now, the difference is when you manipulate, is it just for your personal gain or is it for that personal gain too? Because if you positive, coaches do it all the time. They positive manipulate their players to being the best that they could be. You know what I'm saying? Because they got good intentions. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mind my woman manipulating me. She's supposed to manipulate me. You know what I'm saying? She's supposed to push me in. Tell me, baby, you the shit, even when I ain't feeling like the shit. You know what I'm saying? She's supposed to tell me that you got this even when shit look dark. You know what I'm saying? I need that encouragement. I need you to help me see the tunnel at the end of the light. But if you manipulate me to misuse me or to use me in the wrong way, then hell no. Get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't even want to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I feel like what she said on that video is how I look at a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? And women can sit here and say all day long, oh, I ain't like this, I ain't like that. And maybe a lot of women ain't like that. But a woman is taught in this society today to survive, whether a man there or not, because she got them damn kids most of the time. So a woman, her thought process is completely different in how she invests in herself with a man, because she know that if she invests herself too much, that she get broken and she ain't gonna be able to be there for the motherfucking kids. So you gotta automatically, when you go into space with a woman, automatically know that she's gonna be overly obsessed with herself. You know what I'm saying? Now, a woman, a balanced woman, she's found her balance. So she know how to be able to show that love and still be invested into her man. But we just talking about the average woman, and the average woman think like that until she either she find the right nigga or she just a different type of woman. And that's just what it is.
All right. Let's go to the next topic.
Am I the asshole for not giving my husband my escape money when I saw that we were financially struggling? I'm a 34-year-old female, have recently ran into a situation with my husband, who's a 37-year-old male, and I'm curious about if I am the asshole here or not. So me and my husband have been together for 8 years, married for 7. When I got married, my mother came to me privately and talked about setting aside money as a rainy day escape fund if worse came to worse. My husband has never showed any signs of being dangerous and rarely even gets upset. But the way my mother talked about it, it seemed like a no-brainer to have. When me and my husband, I really don't like that. When my husband and I got together, we agreed I would be a stay-at-home wife. We are both child-free, so that was never a concern. My husband made a comfortable mid-six-figure salary. All was good until about 2 years ago. He was injured at work in a near-fatal accident. Between hospital bills and a lawsuit that we lost that ate up nearly all of our savings, I took a part-time job while my husband was recovering. But when he fully recovered, we transitioned back into me being unemployed as my husband insisted that it was his role to provide. He currently is working 2 full-time jobs and Ubers on his off days to keep us afloat. Here is where I might be the asshole. I do all of the expense management and have continued to put money into my escape account, although I significantly decreased from $750 a month to just $200 a month. My husband came home exhausted one night and asked about downsizing because the stress of work was going to kill him. I told him downsizing would not be an option as I had spent many years making our house a home and offered to go back to work. He tried to be nice, but basically told me that me going back to work wouldn't make enough. After an argument, my husband went through our finances to see where we could cut back. He was confused when he saw that I had regular occurring withdrawals leading back years and asked me about it. I broke down and revealed my money to him.
My money.
Which now sits at about $47,000. After I told him all this, he just broke down sobbing. His point of view is that I treated him like a predator and hid money from him for years, even when he was at his lowest. I told him that the money was a precaution I would have taken with any partner and not specific to him. He left the house to stay with his brother and said, I heard him on every possible level, but my mom says this is exactly what the money is for and should bail now.
All right, Tara, go ahead. Take this.
All righty then. Lord have mercy. How layered is this? So again, I believe in honesty in relationships. So I think it's okay for a woman to have a rainy day fund. A escape fund is a wild way to name that, first of all. But a rainy day fund. But I think you should tell your partner. They don't have to be on the account. Y'all don't ever have to have joint accounts when y'all together. I'm perfectly fine with married people having separate accounts. But you don't hide it from him, especially when he's the one that's making the money that you're putting away. I also have fought with the man, though. She offered to go back to work. He's on this machismo, bravado craziness, telling her no, working 3 jobs, 2.5 jobs. So let her contribute if she wants to go and work. But I do think that once things got tough and he was doing all of that, I would have came to him and said, at least half of it, hey, we got 20,000, 25,000, something like that. Let's do something with this to get us out of debt. And then, we can go back to this. So I think he should have always known about the account and she should have been willing to come up off of half of it from him. But I am telling you guys, get you a savings account and put that money up somewhere where you get a big penalty if you try to touch it too early, to train yourself to save money. But I just don't know with this one, guys. I'd be interested to hear what you say because she offered to go back to work and he told her no. So he's culpable in some of this.
All right, Louis.
Yeah, I feel like that was bogus, and I feel him on that. That man busting his ass, man. If you had like 5, 6, 10,000 maybe put up for a rainy day, then whatever, 20,000 maybe, okay, you got some money put up for a rainy day or whatever. But if I'm busting my ass every single day working 2, 3 jobs, I done been in car accidents, I done did all that type of stuff, and I'm still out here, and then you ain't said nothing about it, you just like, you carrying me. You got me fucked up. You carry me like I'm a lame or something. You know what I'm saying? If you don't break no bread with me right now and let me take off for a little while and get myself together and heal properly and all of that, and then if we didn't establish this type of relationship to where this is what we doing, and I've went back to working, this is the type of marriage that's we set for ourselves. If we've set the marriage to where you at home, you secure the home, and I go out here and I provide. and you trying to force yourself back out. That's ain't the relationship that me and you had. Now I get it. Okay, we got a lifestyle to maintain. But if I'm asking you, come on, let's downsize on some of these extra bills so we can make things a little bit easier, and you don't have to go to work. You can still be, establishing things at home. What's the problem with you downsizing on some of these bills, especially you got damn near $50,000 put up to the side? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you got to be so materialistic with everything? Why you can't make things easy and comfortable for it? Why it got to be all of that? And you know what I'm saying? Like some men don't structure relationships and marriages with a woman being all out here doing all that. And then you have some women that be like, well, I want a man to keep me. I want a man to pay the bills. I want a man to do this and do this. So when you get a man that's trying to establish that, you don't want to go along with the game plan in order to make it secure for him and make sure things straight for you, or at least bear with him for some time. Like, man, that's crazy. I don't even, yeah.
All right. See, let's say only women think that way to have money for a rainy day. In my head, that lets me know she's already thinking that the relationship.
That's what I just said. I just said that before this.
And Teresa says, why are you with someone that doesn't make you feel secure enough in a relationship, and where you wouldn't cover y'all's bad situation? You rather watch him struggle for y'all.
Facts.
What the fuck? Almost 50K. What the fuck? And Silo said 47 grand. She wrong for letting him work 3 jobs. And why would they have to downsize if she has 47 grand?
Hey.
And she said, what Lotto say? When a real one hold you down, babe, you supposed to drink.
You supposed to drown.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's what he he's faced. That's
he said drink.
To drown.
Go ahead, Tom.
All right, so look, check this out. I'm lost in the sense of, hold up. So he was a breadwinner.
Yeah.
And she was at home chilling until he got hurt, and then she went to work part-time until he got back right.
Right.
Yeah.
So that means that's just $47,000. What she just did is called stealing.
Yeah. Right.
Tara, how can you, like, you gave an answer and you say, but maybe we don't know this, we don't know this. All this. I hate when you do that shit.
Always ladies.
Like for real. Hey, but look, Tara.
We don't fucking know.
Ain't this a form of manipulation? The lady wrote the letter. She said she did it.
Right.
I am talking. No. I am talking. I said she was dead wrong. First of all,
hold on.
I said she was dead wrong.
Hold on. My question for you is, ain't that a form of manipulation what she did?
Yes.
I would go with you and go further and say it's theft. See, I want to use the worst of the words. You're a liar and you're a thief. Because here's my thing. I just want to say this. I'm gonna let you finish your answer, Antonio. I mean, Tom. Oh God.
You showing your ass.
Here's the thing. A rainy day fund is supposed to be for the couple, the marriage, the house. Rainy day is not for you to go off and leave this man. Everybody's supposed to have, like I said, she might not have his name on the account, but the money is supposed to be used for them, not her. Now, an escape fund, if that's what she really calling it, that's different. Rainy day means the roof just caved in, the tree fell on the house, his car down, my car down. That's everybody involved.
That's what the fuck we got insurance for.
Okay, Tony, this your question? This you? What we doing?
So look, what I'm saying is, first of all, that's manipulation. It's fucked up to the highest degree. You just stole my shit. This is what didn't Shiny do this to Shaq? And she lost that case. Like
I don't think so. I think Shaq gave her everything she wanted.
Yeah, but she was taking money from Shaq too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, to where the thing is like, and a woman in her mind would justify it as this my husband, so what's his is mine.
What's his is mine and what's mine is mine. That's y'all.
Yeah, no.
That's what they say.
And then y'all going to this whole, I swear not, y'all answer was pretty good for real. But I just can't get past the fact that, bitch, you got $47,000 out of my money. You didn't go and work and save your $40,000. You took my money. And I'm struggling because you're taking my money. You watching me struggle because you taking my money.
She ought to go back to work.
But you taking my money. Fuck what you doing. You taking my money.
Yes.
And like to where you're taking if you my wife, if you my woman, if it's a fucking rainy day fund, whatever the fuck you got going, if I love you enough to put enough trust in you to where you got access to my money and my accounts like that, you should always be able to keep it up, be upfront with me because I'm being upfront with you with my fucking job. Like I work for this money. So you're telling me that my efforts mean not shit to you. The fact that I'm busting my ass, I'm doing whatever mean not shit because you're gonna take my shit and not tell me, oh, this for an escape. Bitch, what? What you escaping?
Hey, so Teresa said that part time she was putting away his money as her own to dip out. It's like she's in a relationship for her benefit and not caring about what he's got going on as long as he's taking care of her.
Yeah.
I
started my comment out by saying you're supposed to tell the person. They should know about that.
The thing is, and she trying to, and we Lord knows how it was actually going because she's saying that she talking about it by herself. So you don't know what the fuck she actually was really on, or was really. It may have been 100. She said the nigga make mid 6 figures, so mid 6 figures 500, ain't it? Yeah, like, cause it could be.
That's half.
Yeah. So mid 6 figures. So the thing is, he making some bread, and you're taking his money and putting it up as your own. God, she deserved a lecture chair.
I want to know why he won't let her work. Why would you choose to have 2.5 jobs and not let her
the thing
work?
is, if I make a $500,000 a year, like I'm dead ass, like I would definitely like, babe, you ain't gotta work, you ain't gotta stress. I can take care of this, like. But I don't expect you to do nothing. I mean, if you're gonna take 47,000, at least invest it in your own shit. To where if we do split up, you got a way to make sure that your lifestyle stay the same without me. Now I can't come and take the business back. You get what I'm saying? But I can get my motherfucking money that you stole. That's for goddamn sure.
Go ahead, Stacey.
So I totally think she was wrong. But again, he should have let her work as well. Also, I think married couples should have an account together and then their own separate accounts. That's just how I feel. Or you guys say rainy day funds or whatever, whatever you want to call it. I just think that everybody needs to be secured. Anything can happen. To where if something happened to your mate or whatever, you may not be able to get into his account or whatever. I just think that you should be independently secured for yourself. Okay, so have a account together and have a separate account as well. But I really just think she definitely was wrong, especially when that was his money. And yeah. Another thing, though, he should let her work. I mean, if nothing physically wrong with her, she should be making her own money, and he won't have to complain about anything as well. But that's my opinion, that part.
All right, Ricky.
I just had this conversation with somebody recently about this. I never want my man to work so hard to where I don't have to do nothing. I just don't want that. He definitely over there thieving like a motherfucker though. And he know he married the wrong one when she hiding money from him. Cause he heard it. She still don't want to contribute to shit. Yeah, nah, bro. She ain't the one. But if you just want something to look at, then she's perfect. She gonna bleed your ass dry. I love that for you. Stupid. I don't feel sorry for people that complain about shit that they set themselves up for. With that being said, again, I just had this conversation with somebody. I said both of us work. We should live off one person income, say the rest, invest it, say the other person income, invest it. And it's just that simple. That way there's no reason why we shouldn't be up. But I think that's crazy work that she over there trying to bleed that man dry and don't want to sacrifice shit. Yeah, get you a new one, bro. You can do better. You can do better. You can do better. Go get you like a Keisha or something from the hood. She'll get you right. Because she going to be cheap. And she goes, you got to make some shit happen. And that way you ain't even got to worry about spending all your money. You ain't got to worry about, Ain't that what happened on Scarface? You take 20 for him, put 5 to the side. Ain't that what happened? You know, hey, I'm just saying. You got to watch that kind of shit.
What the fuck? When that happened on Scarface?
I said, ain't that what happened on Scarface? The one dude was stealing money. That's why he killed him in the damn, when he hung him out the goddamn plane. Boy, quit playing like you don't know what the fuck happened.
Nah, man, he hung the dude out the plane because he was a snitch.
Exactly.
He hung him up there because he was stealing too, man. Y'all better go look at that shit again.
raised you up in this.
Go look at that shit again.
That might have been what's the name of that? Was that Harlem Nights?
Nah, that wasn't Harlem Nights. That was with the black dude where he was sleeping with the black girl and the white girl.
What the fuck?
Superfly.
Didn't Big Red hang old boy out the window too?
Nah, Big Red hung old boy off the motherfucking balcony. Asked that nigga what's his business hours. You tripping that? Nah, but that was on Superfly.
Big Red was the 5 Heartbeats, right? Who was the 5 Heartbeats? Wasn't that Big Red?
He hung him off the balcony, girl. He asked the nigga when his working hours was. When is my office hours? 9 to 5. Hey, look, that ain't got nothing to do with that though, but for real.
I love you guys, man. You guys are fucking funny.
He needs to give him a new one. But look,
office hours are.
Hey, look, bruh, get you a new one. You could do better. But why you ain't got Affleck for when you injured? I'm just trying to understand. You make too much money to not have Affleck. Nigga, Affleck can cover all of that shit. I'm just saying, just putting it out there for future. Also, you might want to have that conversation with her about what she doing with the money, though. Like, because if you giving her your money, like, how she getting all this money? Is you just giving it to her? Because if you gave it to her, then you gave it to her. Now, you can't get mad at what she do with it. And now that she don't want to give it to you, it's a problem.
She said they have a joint account together, and she is in control of the finances. So she just siphoning the money off without him knowing.
Yeah, so
he's the dummy because the one thing you always do is double check your fucking money. You gonna make sure that they pay you right.
Wouldn't think that you need to double check your wife.
You
I married you.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Listen to what I'm telling you. You can love your spouse until death do you fucking part. You better double check that shit. You ain't learned that yet.
I ain't got no money for that. I ain't got no money for that to happen. So
we know that, but I'm just saying for the other people, like double check that shit. You ain't going home and letting her control all your money anyway, so that ain't even an issue for you. But I'm just saying, in retrospect, if you allowing somebody to control all of your money, then you deserve everything that happened to you for not checking. You gonna make sure your job pay you correctly. You need to make sure that money getting spent correctly.
You wouldn't believe how many people don't take their paychecks to Lord Jesus.
And they are fucking stupid. I check my shit all the way down to the fucking 50. Hey, nigga, that would run a 32 at. Where's the point 32? Stacey don't have to. She pay herself. With that being said,
I have this conversation.
All of it.
I have this conversation with Lacey all the time. I'll be like, I don't even check. I don't. Yeah, I don't.
I check every fucking thing because one thing you ain't finna play with is my money. If I'm at work 7 minutes, I want my fucking 4 hours and 7 minutes. Don't play with my money. I don't care who it is. I'm checking everything. I know how much coming out in taxes. I know all that shit.
All right, let me go to the next time. It say, should men be the stay-at-home parent since they are more smarter and more protective?
The way this was written shows me who. Okay, never mind.
Should men be listen?
They are not smarter.
Hey, Ricky, take it.
It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Whoever is the one that wants to be home with the kids, then be the fuck at home with the kids. But listen, that don't last long. I'm just gonna be honest. Ain't no real man gonna be like, I'm good with just being the daddy at home and you do everything. Ain't no man. He ain't gonna be a man. He gonna start feeling. How them conversations gonna go? Yeah, so today I was at home and I changed the diapers and I cooked the dinner and I washed the clothes and I folded the laundry and I was at work, bro. This shit ain't finna fly.
We gotta.
Shit is not finna fly.
We got a guest coming up, bro.
We don't give a fuck about them.
We do care about guests. We do. Don't say that. Thank you.
Hey,
Ricky, is that what you said?
What's
Mm-mm.
If
cracking,
it's
Darius?
CeeLo's, we definitely
What's
don't give a
cracking,
fuck.
Darius?
Hey, Darius, what's up?
Yeah,
Starts immediately. I done been all around the country, come home, and people say we don't give a fuck about you because they saw me at Snook.
Nah, brother. Hold up, bro.
They saw me
Man,
at
the first
Snook.
off, he need to give us
Hold
a
up.
forewarning because I thought it was that other nigga because he just be
Hold up.
randomly
Hey,
bringing
hold
people
up.
on here
Hold
that he
up.
know we
Hold
don't care
up.
for.
Hold up, bro.
Talk to me now. What's happening?
Man,
What's
you
happening
gave
is
you
I was talking and you interrupted, so that's what's happening. So
man,
go on
fuck
and mute
that.
I
yourself till
love
we
that
get
lady. I
done.
remember that's that same girl from the movie theater, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's
Yup.
hella fucking funny.
I knew
That's
that's what
Yup.
it
hella
was.
fucking funny.
I'm
Yup. But go
excited,
on mute
man.
yourself so I can get this off my chest. Then you can say what you gotta say next. The fuck?
Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it.
Alright.
What's up, y'all?
We good
Hey,
on
hey,
you.
Darius, how are you? What's up?
Thank you.
Good to
Hold
see
on, hold
you.
on. We gonna come back to this, Darius. I'm gonna give you a good question. You know what I'm saying?
No, what the hell? What the fuck? Hold up. I
I want
love
to know
our
the question.
guests.
we gonna come back to that question. Let me get
Let me see if I can expand my
you some
screen. How
flavor.
y'all do it?
Here go the first topic. Here go the first topic for everybody.
This man got me messed up. I know you just did not throw my flowers, my gift that I received from my boss. I know you did not do that, Cedric. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I received these gifts from my boss. It is Valentine's Day. Hey, let me tell you, I've been at my job for 15 years. I deserve a gift. It's nothing wrong with me getting a gift from my boss. And what is wrong with it? You should appreciate it. I'm the one that's holding it down in this house. If you don't like it, well, where you gonna sleep tonight? I wonder where you gonna sleep tonight. Where are you gonna sleep tonight? Because you're not gonna sleep here because you're not gonna be throwing my gift that I received from my boss. No, sir. No, I don't think so. No. No, you need to leave. You need to leave. Now, you need to leave. Now, you got 5 seconds to leave. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Darius, what is your take on this?
Woman gave me a gift.
It depends on the situation.
No woman gave me.
If Cal was a
Now
female
wait.
and you're her technician, it's only 5 of y'all, right?
Hold on, let me talk. Go
Let me
ahead,
tell you
Darius.
something. Let me tell you something. First of all, she was too aggressive. That means somebody is a little bit more than that because you don't get that damn mad about nothing. First of all, you don't get nobody a woman no goddamn flowers unless I give your bitch some. Where's the boss bitch? Because I'm going right over there. We trading gifts, bitch. And I'm going over there. I was giving you some flowers to take to your boss so you can take to his goddamn woman. Ain't nobody gonna play this sick ass game. Don't nobody hate the flowers are for the one you love, not the one you employ. What the fuck is you talking about? Don't nobody, I wish, man, ain't no damn way. I'm just saying, but you talk, you don't react like that and turn nobody's shit up. You got to talk, and just and you can't turn it up because apparently I can tell he ain't got a shit. He ain't get that lady shit.
Exactly.
He ain't get that lady shit. And when she said I deserve, that means, motherfucker, you ain't did nothing. At least if you was gonna, at least you could have changed, got a card and took his off and put yours on, nigga, something. Ain't no fucking way. But now she was wrong. It's hard. At any level, it's hard to see a gift from another nigga to your woman at any level. It's hard. I ain't got time.
I think Angel
Did they
said this for the
actually say the
last
boss was a
question. She
dude?
said some men take care of the house better than someone. I think that was for the last question.
When she said get out, that's what did it. When she said where you sleeping tonight, that showed me that she don't
Yeah.
respect him. When she said that shit, where you sleeping tonight, that right there told me that he ain't bought no
Knew he shouldn't have
flowers.
been turning shit up
And
anyway. If
she
he
the one
know
that's
you ain't never
holding it
nowhere to
down.
go.
So that means he
Go
probably
ahead,
don't work.
Tom. Go ahead,
You
Tom.
know, word.
Hey, when I seen what this guy had on and the gray in his beard, I knew what type of time he was on.
Yeah, he was on the bullshit. That's where you saw that nigga been sitting around there and shit. Damn.
Yeah, but hey, I don't know when the video go, you heard it was going. Yeah, I thought my woman agreed with the bullshit. You hear me? I was checking the temperature. Like, baby, you think this okay? You know what I
Let me tell you this. That's a hard pill to swallow on both sides, but in depth, I can tell that man got that woman all fucked up. She ain't where she needs to be mentally, all that. He has really got her fucked up. He just is gone. It's her place. She ain't got no flowers for him. Because anytime, if your woman happy and gets flowers from you and everything, she'll hide the fuck out of that job husband shit.
Facts.
She just leave it at work. She brought them home so he could see that.
She brought them
I get
home.
flowers from the doctors and the fucking nurses and shit all the time. Male doctors, all of this shit. I work in healthcare. They do that shit all the time.
They do that shit all the time, but shit.
Yes.
You gonna be that next patient.
Hey, Teresa said if her boss is a male or a woman that is into her, then they are out of pocket, and so is she for accepting it.
You can tell.
Can I go?
Something. I ain't finished my fucking.
Go ahead, Tom.
Hey, Lexi thought you was going too, so don't be yelling at me.
I'm gonna put in my 2 weeks, bro.
Go ahead, Tom. Go ahead, finish
your 2 weeks.
Hey, I feel like for real, like regardless of whatever it is, a situation like that, you still gotta watch for the disrespect and how you treat somebody. Like seriously, you still gotta do that because regardless of whatever you may think about it, look. Anything and everything is like humans are capable of anything.
Yeah.
Anything of flesh is capable of anything. And when the person is triggered, you do not know how they will react. Seriously. To where
you know your person. Motherfuckers know their person too. She knew that was gonna be some shit with that. She know that man. She knew her person. You know your person. So yeah, no.
You really gotta watch that shit. And then to sit there and record it and be like, these are from my boss and like my boss and the shit that she was emphasizing, that'll make a motherfucker like snap the fuck out. To where she probably pulled the camera out to feel more like protected or safe.
That should feel the same way when some women be saying it because I was talking to my pastor. Where, bitch? Where was you talking to him at? In the baptismal pool? That's why your motherfucking hair wet? Bitch, get out this house.
This nigga stupid.
There ain't nothing worse than my pastor told me that when it comes to men, what? Your pastor telling you about me?
Yeah. You see, and I don't like that shit, boy. Look.
Go ahead, Sarah.
Which one are we talking about again?
The whole part.
The Valentine, everything, the boss.
I forgot. We talking dude in the shirt vest and the jeans. Okay.
Yeah,
one, I agree with everything that Darius said because you don't talk to your man like that if he already got you your stuff. If he got you your flowers and your all of that, you don't talk to him like that. You are starved of attention. Right, that's what I'm saying. If her man would have got her all those things, but the boss got her, wouldn't have mattered. She'd have left it on her work desk.
Since he didn't get it, so she should talk to him like that.
No. That's not what I said at all. What I'm saying
is reacting to everything, but now all that came from him turning that goddamn shit up.
Right, but here's the thing. First of all, you don't take gifts from men, and you know you bad with your dude because you know even if you don't plan on doing it, you're making it seem like you would entertain the idea, which is disrespectful. But when I think about this, I'm thinking to myself, this is how women do stupid stuff, and not just women, everybody, but a lot of women will drop a dude who is her 80%. For the 20%. Why? Because they never get the 20%. And when you never get the 20%, it feels like the 80%. Some people, if he never does anything for her birthday, for Valentine's Day, for anything, she the only woman sitting there working, don't never get flowers. That's why her boss bought him. He feels sorry for her. He ain't after her. That's a possibility.
He see her heartache at work. He see what she feel on that job. He see no flowers at that job. He can sense all that. But then it works the other way too, because y'all can say what you want to. I don't know what the fuck going on in America, but a lot of times a man that do too much is not appreciated either. Some kind of way that shit work backwards on you. You can do everything, and that a woman yearn for a nigga that ain't doing nothing. I don't know what that's like.
It's that bad boy persona. Look at all the movies and the music and the stupid. Look how many people still sleep with Offset and Future. Don't nobody even care no more. Nick Cannon. So it's just at this point, that's what's out there to just be wilding.
That's why I was
doing that shit for the money.
That's why I was late coming on here, because I was talking to a bunch of bitches. The after Valentine's Day energy. Yeah, bitch, talk to me. I want to hear all that shit. I love a bitch that's trying to get her lick back. Lick it on me.
Oh my God.
Sorry about that. I'm just
I'm
going
so
through
glad I
something.
don't have those problems.
First of all, is this live?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
We can't edit shit out.
No,
Oh
you're
no.
live. You're live.
Yeah, I'm gonna be live too. You know, hey, and I don't mean to cut y'all in. You know what else gonna be live? And I'm inviting all of y'all out if you want to, because I know y'all bougie too. It's only about 3 of y'all be fucking with me like that. Stacey and Lacey, of course, and my man, where he at? I can't even see.
Louis.
Louis, I think Louis.
Nah, hey, hold up, brother. Last time
Louis
you
had to
said
dip
that
out.
shit, I tried to come. They
Look at him, can't even remember the lie.
I can't. They said they didn't know me to
No,
remember
you let me know.
anything.
I'm at the winery this weekend. Tell them,
Right.
man, listen. And then
Right.
314 day with Stacey and Lacey. This shit is crazy. We on track to doing some numbers. We way up there. This shit is bananas. Finally, with this Ricky Smiley morning show. Not to interrupt the interview, but yeah, it's a good time.
I want to come this weekend for real. I need something to do. Take my girl to. So I definitely come.
Yeah, you let me know, let them know, and they'll gather and let me know. And yeah, it can be a whole salute to y'all whole team. It's gonna be an incredible night. I'm going into a zone with music and song. I'm in a Darius zone because I just came out of a wind of a tunnel. I was trapped in a lot of things, and now here I come on fire. I'm excited under God's grace, and things are lined back up. I don't mean to mess up y'all thing. I know y'all be over here talking bullshit.
Nah, but God is real.
You were
shit,
just outside with 30 bitches. So what we doing?
That's why I came inside. Don't you see? God brought me back in. And it was too cold out there. Them bitches, no. No. It's a beautiful thing. That's just talk, man. But what we doing here and what you guys got going on continuously, this is bananas. And Stacey and Lacey being such a and I'm gonna say something at the show Saturday if y'all ass don't end up. Sometimes y'all always be like, we end up going to Dakota. Y'all be having all type of shit going on.
All right, thanks for coming on the video.
Man, I can't.
We're gonna get into
I'm
some
really
more
excited.
promotions areas at the end. We're gonna get into some more.
Yeah, tell them about it and let them know. Y'all let me know. I'm gonna come up with a y'all podcast a discount, and we can make something happen. If y'all want to find out what table and tell y'all viewers or whatever, it's gonna be a good time at the winery in the Foundry. Y'all ain't seen me like this, and I just ordered some Dr. Shows. I'm gonna be so motherfucking tall.
Going down, y'all. February 22nd up in this place at the winery.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man, and I look forward to coming back on a grander scale, and let's get it.
Sure.
For sure.
All right, salute. Go ahead, Steph.
Okay, so as far as the young lady receiving flowers and candy and stuff from her boss, so I definitely don't think that the man, her guy, usually give her anything or whatever. So she felt it was necessary to take him home and brag about him, because I would have left him at work or something, you know what I'm saying? Especially if my man was going to have some things for me, you know what I'm saying? So I think she was trying to be messy and just try to say, like, throw it up in his face, like, look, you ain't got to give me nothing. I get something anyway, you know what I'm saying? So I think that was the wrong way to go about things, though. But it was definitely wrong in him, too, to not have gotten her anything and to destroy her stuff. No, nigga. But that's why he got put out. So that's cool. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just be good to your woman and that part. And if you be good to your woman, nobody else should have to be good to your woman. That part.
All right, Ricky.
Yeah, her dude was a straight big bitch for that. That nigga was bent out of shape, booty hole hurt over this.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to call a spade, dude. Was acting like a little hoe. With that being said, I'm not big on Valentine's Day. Like, I really don't care. It's a day for other people to show off. Like, oh my God, look what I got. Like, yeah, I get this shit on a regular basis. So Valentine's Day ain't that big of a deal to me. Even with Valentine's Day not being a big deal to me, I still get shit. I got flowers, edible arrangement, cards, balloons, all that shit, right? And I didn't ask for anything. And I wish a motherfucker would touch some shit I got. Fuck wrong with you? Nigga. What you should
Do
be
you know
doing is
how
trying
much
to
of a
outdo the
bum?
boss.
Do you know how much of a bum your dude would have to be for you to be willing to kick him out so you can keep your flowers? Like, oh, he ain't good at nothing.
Well, she wasn't keeping no flowers because them bitches was petals at that point, but
But to kick him out over that is wild.
she was tired of that nigga shit to begin with. That's all it was. She is tired of that nigga. That's 100%. I am tired of you, nigga. And when a female is tired of a nigga, she don't care anything. Nigga, you breathe too hard. You gotta go. Get out. Like, it's apparent. But that nigga wasn't tripping because he went right upstairs and laid down and she still with him.
Man, that shorty was outrageous.
That nigga went upstairs and he laid down. That nigga didn't care about none of that. Because what was the countdown for? And that nigga walked up the steps. Like, girl, bye.
1, 2.
With that,
I was waiting on her to say she's gonna call the police.
or something like something like, nigga, my brother on his way or something. I wouldn't have my brother come over there. Dang, your way, mama? Okay, yeah, shit. All right, but that was just crazy work in all in itself. Again, I get gifts from my bosses. I have a female boss, but I work with male doctors as well, and they all give us gifts. Like, it's not like it's excluded for one person, but the fact that he just threw a whole little bitch fit over some flowers, nigga, it's a day of love. You should be thankful. It's a day of love.
You don't want that boss loving on your stuff.
Man, look, everything ain't about somebody else loving on them. It's about showing appreciation for people's shit. Because she said she been in her job for 15 years. That's a long ass time to be dedicated somewhere.
You appreciate her on her anniversary, not on Valentine's Day.
You appreciate a motherfucker anytime you want to appreciate them. Shit.
You sure right, and your man can throw that shit all across the house too.
She might.
Not if it ain't his house. Not if it ain't his house.
What the fuck happened? Anything could have happened.
And he can't throw nothing all around the house if it ain't his
don't belong
That's
to
why
you.
he got out the house.
Don't touch shit that don't belong to you. Clearly, she didn't care and she was ready to risk it all.
Let me go to the
That's what I'm saying though. You would disrespect your man like that and tell him that he gotta leave.
She didn't look at him as no man. She was looking at him like the little McBitch he was. I don't even call dude big bitches, but he was acting like a little McBitch.
All right, let me go to the next topic.
What other reason besides love would have a man be in a relationship? Watch this video. Let me know what you think.
And a man is in a relationship for love. If you're in a real, what is he in a relationship for?
You tell us that. That's a good question. What do you think men is in relationship? Y'all said no.
What else? No. What am I getting besides somebody saying they love me?
Talk to him.
So you think men?
What am I here for if all I'm getting is what you're saying you're giving me?
Which is the love.
What am I getting? So what am I here for? You name it.
It gotta be love because there's nothing else that's coming.
Thank you.
That's out the muscle.
I don't believe that though.
That's the fucked up part about it.
I don't believe that.
That's the fucked up part about it. What the fuck else am I getting?
Like for real.
That's a fact, but I don't believe that. But that is a fact.
That's the part about being delusional as a woman.
Yeah, you're right. Because you're not really getting nothing else. And if a man is really there, it's gotta be because he loves you.
Thank you.
Because he don't gotta be there.
That's why I say men love unconditionally, women love conditionally. That's the truth. Like at the end of the day, I ain't getting shit else.
Damn. Do you feel like that's what it is for men in general?
But a man dealing with a woman that you feel like, baby, you ain't gotta do nothing. I deal with you because I love you. Nothing else. What else? Why am I doing that? Why? You're just not lucky, bitch. Right. I love you.
Right. So it's come down to love them.
What else?
I love you. It's the bitch I love you for me. You're fucking crazy. I don't even understand.
Hey, Ricky, take that first.
I don't even know what to say about that because each dude wants something different. So to be like, you there for love, some niggas might be there for a wet ass. A nut. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, I can't say what people in relationships for. Some niggas in relationships for financial stability from a bitch. So some niggas love money more than anything. I can't say that you in this relationship because you heard because you want to hear me say you love. And everybody love with conditions. The only person that might love you unconditional is your parents. And most of the time they don't even love you unconditional. And That's just crazy work that this nigga talking about the niggas only in relationships for love. But it would be a beautiful thing if that's what all relationships was based off of. But that's not the reality of this world.
I thought men wanted respect
I
and
don't know
women
no.
wanted love. I'm so confused.
He
Y'all
confused
little
too because he was
video.
calling her a bitch in the same damn sentence that he talking about. Some, he don't know what the fuck. It just sound good, and that's the shit with these motherfucking wannabe relationship podcasts. People, they be out here just ruining people's lives because people out here living their life through podcast questions and shit, dumbasses. I love, bitch, I love you. Wait, what?
Right.
Nigga,
Fool.
what?
What a
Ooh,
fool.
when did this happen? I don't want that love. Keep that shit.
Tone Bone.
Everybody's definition of love is different. And I don't want that kind of shit.
All right,
Okay.
so check this out. When it comes to a situation, I always feel like ever since a younger guy, I feel like men love harder, women love faster, right? Um, in the sense of a woman will feel like she love a man, like quick. A woman will be ready to commit and know that this is what I want to do with a man quicker than a man would be willing to admit that this is what I want to do, right? But once a woman get a man to actually feel like he loves her, right? We're not talking about no cause just I want to try to go any way that Tara can get out of it. You get what I'm saying? We ain't talking about no side shit or no do I maybe no, we talking about when a woman actually get that man. You know when you got that man that actually love you and do for you because like that man you become that man purpose. You are his priority. You get what I'm saying? Like to where in that alone, when a man takes you as his responsibility, you got to understand how men are wired. We're going to go to work for you. We're going to protect you. We're going to do everything that we need to do. It's not you're not a child, but we're going to protect you as if you were a child. We're going to lead you and do everything that we need to do to make sure we're guiding you correctly. If he loves you like that, I'm not saying that every guy give you this and every because it truly has to be love. But and then the thing is, outside of the fact that I love you, what other reason, especially in this generation, what other reason besides me loving you would I do the things that I do for you? Because I promise you, even if I give a bitch a couple dollars, I'm not working for. I'm just giving a couple dollars like buying a fucking shirt. I'm just paying a woman a couple of dollars to come kick it with me or do whatever. I could pay to get food. I could pay to do anything that a woman can do. A man can pay to supplement if he has the right type of paper behind him. To where if a man chooses to commit and work for you and do everything that he got to do for you, there's no reason for that man other to do it other than he loves you for whatever you are and whoever you are. Like he truly loves you. Cause like if you really look at the contract of marriage and how the general sense of a relationship go, there's no benefit for men. Like we marry you, I can have $1 billion, right? Me and my girl get married tomorrow. This motherfucker ain't did nothing to get nothing,
Hey,
but she
Tone.
take everything.
Let me read this right quick. Teresa said, I've been with men who were with me for what I could do for them. If it was financial, nurturing, being a homemaker, taking care of the kids, knowing I'm loyal or whatever. So I don't agree.
What? The dude said men only be in relationship because for love. If a man is with you for anything, like I'm with you because you making money. If anybody's with you because you make money, if anybody because you this or because you did, like my girl, I don't. It's things I love about it, things I hate about it, things I dislike about it, things I like about her. She fucking human. Outside of everything, I'm not with her for a specific reason. I'm with her because she's her. I want to do the things I want to do because she's her. I want like whatever she is, it fit me enough to where I feel like I can adjust, and I need to fix where the fuck I am to make sure. You get what I'm saying? To where it's not because she do this, because she do that, and that's what my point is. If a person is like saying they love you or I'm with you, then I'm with you because of you. I shouldn't be with you because of anything you do. Because what if that financial stability leave you one day? What if that nurturing shit leave you one day? A mental thing happen. Anything can happen that can alter who you are. So if I love you for any of them tangible things or any of them physical things, then is it love or is it just like something you doing? You just benefit me. I don't mind being a benefit to nobody if I love them, because I'm supposed to benefit you in life. You're supposed to add to your partner's life,
All
and
right.
like And the thing is, if a man giving all this to a woman, like just tell me, like, what do a man get in marriage? Because, like, and once again, if she leaves, she could take half of everything. How many millionaires, like, a woman get pregnant and she could take a nigga life, a whole life.
So the man said that you guys get married because we love you. You come for our love, is what the video said.
Yeah.
So then what do we get from y'all?
What the fuck? Did you not girl, did you just not hear this passionate speech I gave about putting the motherfucker, making a woman your purpose? You know what that is? Like, if like
Yeah, but
whatever.
so we
Hold
get to
on,
be
hold on, hold
our
on,
purpose
honestly.
and y'all get our love.
Hold up. Look, no, true story. Your relationship you in now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you care for this guy, you like this guy enough to give him your attention, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this guy gives you your attention, and then you guys hit a point in your relationship to where he says, "Baby, you're my priority. You're my purpose of life. You're part of my purpose of life." To where then you become just as important as any and everything that he does. So therefore, I gotta protect you how I would protect me. I gotta do for you how I would do for me. I gotta care. I gotta truly be the man in your life, because I can't tell you I love you and make you my purpose if I'm not gonna go hard for you. You get what I'm saying? To where he's not doing that to speak because you got a paycheck. He's not doing that because you did. He's doing this because you terror, and whatever terror bring to him, he feel like this is what I want to do. So all terror needs to do in return is make sure he feels loved and appreciated, because anything can happen to you. And if I made you my purpose, I'm going to stand there by you. I'm going to stand there for you. You get what I'm saying? When we speaking like this, we gotta speak towards the positive. We can't speak towards a bitch ass nigga that'll leave you because some ailment or something came. We gotta speak to the husband that's gonna be there forever, because we talking about somebody that actually loves you and wants you to love them in return. To where it's not about what you gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's about who you are. If you get a man to take that step, he loves you. Not what you got or what you doing. He loves you. The same way I say with women, women can get. That's why I say women to do it faster, because women run off emotion. Y'all deal with emotions differently. Men, like a lot of men, especially like certain emotions, especially when you falling in love with a motherfucker, that shit is foreign as fuck. Because you used to dealing with females that you didn't care for, or thinking lust is love and all this other shit. Women, you knocking them down there, you get that one that's different. And for men, that shit's scary as fuck.
Go ahead,
Like,
Tara. Tara, get in.
I mean, it sounds good that men marry us, and what they get from the marriage is our love. And I guess we're supposed to give them back respect. And those two things are supposed to go hand in hand. You love somebody before you respect them, or respect them and they can grow into love, however you want to look at it. I don't think we can keep speaking in these blanket terms where we say that everything is for everybody. Some people are going to get married, and some men are thinking that all they're getting is love. Some men think that all they need to do is provide love. So it just depends. To each his own. I don't really care.
Hey, Stacey.
So I can't say that. Hold on 1 second. I can't say that everybody is the same, even though we get a lot of men, there's a lot of men that's different out here. You know what I'm saying? We keep saying, oh, men do this, men do some men. Let's say some, because some men marry for different reasons. It may be a financial gain. It may be because you love that person. You never know. I mean, we will hope that somebody would love a person before marrying a person. You got what I'm saying? But nowadays, it's just like, hey, it is what it is. You take what you can take sometimes. I see a lot of that, you know? A lot of people just taking what they can take because they thought the grass was green on the other side and they found out it wasn't, and all that shit. So it's just, it is what it is. People out here doing their own thing. They're not doing the same. So you can't say that, oh, he got married for love. Okay, well, he wanted to get married for love, but maybe he saw a financial gain. Maybe he saw something else. Maybe he got married because of his kids. Anything, you know? So, again, I would hope that somebody would be marrying for love, but, of course, we know that's not that's not every situation, that part.
Hey, Ricky, did you go? I don't remember. I think
Nah,
she did.
I didn't
Did you?
go, but I did go,
Okay,
but I
wait.
really don't even care to go for real. Like, this shit's stupid. Nah, I did go, but this shit's still stupid. For
You know what? Who raised
called
this?
her a bitch and then told her I love you. Bitch, I love you. Fuck out of here. Go
Alright, let's
ahead.
get to
Next
this.
topic. Is this it?
This kind of similar. Hold on. Let me get too long.
Men don't give a shit about no cooking and cleaning. I'm just gonna keep it a being with y'all. We was cooking and cleaning before we met y'all. We had to make ourselves a meal and we had to clean up the house for y'all got the meaning. That's not the things that we only and mostly need you to help for. You know what I mean? And women don't understand that a lot of time. They think that's the foundation. They think bringing that to the table makes them valuable. I promise you, sex, cleaning, cooking, that shit don't make you valuable with men. I want you to give me something that sometimes I might not be able to give myself. Correct.
Is that kind of like the last topic? I think that's kind of like the last topic. We're gonna bypass that.
What I'm going to need you to do is give do some videos pertaining to women.
Listen, this is people.
Well, I'm gonna need all of you all out there that's listening.
Hey, Stacey, you know what?
Bring on some videos that helps women. Okay,
I'm
that
finna go on.
I'm
That part. That's gonna be my homework this week, Stacey. I'm gonna find videos that bash these bitch ass niggas, Stacey.
All right, yeah.
I promise you.
Here go another one. Here we go.
You're not grown until you realize that there are areas of your life that you have to re-raise yourself in. Come on, somebody. When you have to re-raise your understanding of communication because how you grew up, yelling at each other was normal. Belittling each other was normal. Cussing at each other was normal. Watching mama and daddy fight every day was normal. So now you have to re-raise yourself and realize that that's not normal. That's not the way to lead a family. That's not a way to communicate. That's not the way to express yourself. But if you don't re-raise yourself as an adult and change your understanding, you're going to repeat your childhood as an adult. Your children will repeat your childhood in their childhood. Come on, someone. If you don't re-raise yourself as an adult and understand that maybe the way my family were going about doing certain things in certain aspects is not the way. Maybe doing drugs in front of kids is not the right way. Maybe yelling at kids and beating on kids because they can't understand the math problem is not the way. Maybe I have to re-raise my thinking, re-raise myself as an adult, the way I look at things, the way I'm processing things, that just because it was a normal thing that was going on around me and with my family does not make it right. So I want you to make sure that you're doing the inner work to make sure that if there are areas of your life that you need to re-raise yourself in, do the work.
That's right. He stole my stuff. Who raised and re-raised these?
It's called therapy. It's called therapy.
Hey, Stacey, say it one more time.
Therapy.
Hey, for real.
Go ahead, talk that shit. Talk.
Hey, nah,
I couldn't
for
get
real.
past that nigga glasses.
Ricky, I wanted to say it, but I was trying to be mature. Oh my God.
Can y'all hear me? Am I
we can't.
still being heard?
We can hear you, guys.
Man, yeah, I know you hear me, motherfucker. Ooh. you know, God said when you try to be better, you hear me, they're gonna come for you. You hear me? That's what he said, you hear me?
Whatever.
Hey, nah, but look, hey, this is why we had this time. We say this a lot when I talk about healing, and people like, oh, you gotta heal when you move like this. You gotta heal. Like, what is healing? Like, people think isolation is healing. It's not. It's truly not. You gotta address yourself. Because let's say you get out of a situation or whatever you're doing, friendship, something hurt you, distracted, you go isolate yourself, and then one day you think you feel better, you get back out, now you get another friendship, you get another relationship, you get another situation, and you haven't actually dealt with the things that made you react a certain way. You haven't dealt with the things that made you do whatever you did or made the person react however they reacted. To where the thing is, you haven't healed, you just been isolated, and now you're not emotional about it anymore. But you haven't addressed, like, it's like you say, certain things are just not okay. But I'm what Stacey said is therapy. I'm finna be 39 this year. You hear me? I started therapy when I was like 32, 33. I was 32 or 33 before I knew most of the shit that I learned growing up was fucked up and wrong and not the way I was supposed to live. Like, dead the fuck ass. I had these therapists looking at me crazy. I said, yeah, I understand how how this happened to the homeboy, how he died. I just don't understand this. This therapist looking at me like I'm talking about a fucking movie. I'm talking about my fucking life.
That's crazy, bro.
Motherfucker, like when I swear, like people, and my people, my woman, like a couple people be saying my therapist is too. Hear me? I went through everything to try to make sure I had the right therapist. Because one therapist said to me in the therapy session, "You're from the Cochrane? Oh my God, what was that like? What the fuck?"
That's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
But like so it's like you really gotta understand this shit. Because the way that we grow, the way that we learn shit, the way that we do the shit that we believe, a lot of times the shit that we believe is right is not right. Our parents weren't right all the time. Our uncles, our elders, our people above us weren't right all the time. The shit that we were into, we have access to way more information now than they ever did. Like straight the fuck up. So it's shit that they straight didn't the fuck know. To where we gotta do better and know that we know better. That's my mama. I love her dearly, but my mama don't know half the shit I know based on my mom don't know half the shit I know based on me, like having the information that she never would be able to dream to obtain. And so forth and so on, like generations back, they don't know the shit we know now. And now we got access to more information and we more lost with our motherfucking self. Like straight the fuck up. We don't even know ourselves out here. To where you really gotta understand that just because mama, daddy, sister, everybody around us growing up did it, don't mean that it's the right thing to do. You really gotta address your actions and who you are. Cause if you don't address your actions and who you are, you're gonna live life or repeat the same cycle that your family before you did. It's just gonna look different because you're in a new part of society.
All right, go ahead, Stacy.
I totally agree. I agree with Tone, actually. Yeah, you must have therapy, especially if you know what you dealt with as a kid, you know? You can't if you have not dealt with that, you can't expect for it to be gone. You know what I'm saying? Unless you dealt with it and find a way to let it go or to get rid of it. All right. We often live with all of that and we take it into our raising families, we take it into our relationships, we take it into our job situation, we take it into situations where we should not take it into, you know, because we have not dealt with it. But once you deal with it and understand that the past can be the past and you should let the past be the past and grow, you know, hey, you just if you don't deal with it, it's just not gonna get better for you, you know? And for us going forward in life, we should want to be better as well as do better. So we have to deal with our past and deal with situations that don't make us good people, you know? So therapy is the key, you guys. It's okay to love yourself. It's okay to want to see yourself better. That means therapy. If you need to go to therapy, nothing's wrong with it. Okay. We used to think people was crazy because they were going to therapy. You know, that's not the case. Everybody has dealt with some type of situation within their lives, whether it was abuse or whatever, you know, or losing a loved one, whatever. Everything could affect somebody and it affects us all in different ways. And we must deal with it if we want to have a better life. That part.
All right, Ricky.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Stacey, when you said that actually, that hurt my feeling because you said actually made me feel like my answers be dumb or something. He said I agree with Tone. Actually, I'm sorry. I just had to get it off my chest.
No, boy, I said I agree with what you were saying. I loved it, is what I'm saying. You was talking about therapy. That's what I'm saying. We have to deal with it. And that means going to therapy. And a lot of people used to think therapy was, you know,
For crazy
bad
people.
or they used to think people was crazy that went to therapy, all of that, but that's
Yeah,
not. Yeah, that's no,
that's not the
I
case.
definitely
I agree. No, I agree with you. I was just teasing you, Stacey. I really agree with you.
yeah, no, but
Therapy ain't for
I was agreeing with you. So we were agreeing with each
yeah,
other. Good part.
Therapy ain't for crazy people. People just need to talk, and you need an unbiased opinion about
Mm-hmm.
your
That
life.
part. Yep.
Go ahead, Ricky.
Sometimes need the ear, just the ear. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Come on. I get one. Okay. So I 100% agree with going to therapy. I also agree with get over that nigga glasses though. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga glasses was throwing me.
He can
But
see your soul, them thick motherfuckers, so you know he
he
talking
can
truth.
see her. He I think that's the problem with that's that stigma in black society. Motherfuckers don't believe in going to therapy. Um, I tell people all the time, and sometimes, y'all might want to get a different therapist because you get too complacent with one and they allow you to do the same kind of bullshit, but you're responsible for your own life. A therapist is there to help you maneuver through the shit that you asking questions about.
Yes, talk that shit.
The rest is up to you. But going to therapy and not doing the work, and if you ain't gonna be true to yourself, going to therapy a waste of fucking time if you ain't finna do the work. And I hate that for y'all. Y'all gotta do the work when it comes to therapy.
All right, Tara.
Therapy is the hardest shit to do, honestly.
You gotta be true to
I like how
yourself.
he was talking about. I like how he was talking about re-raising yourself because re-raising yourself is what he said. So my thing is this: sometimes we did not have good examples, but if we can take some of those things we know that did work and add it with what we know now to have been wrong and put a little modern twist on it, then I think we'll be better off. I don't necessarily know that we need to go back and look at everything with a fine-tooth comb. Look, I don't believe you should beat your kids with, foreign objects and just beat them down. But we got whoopings back then, and I didn't hear about no school shooters. You know what I'm saying? These kids are bad these days because we are trying to overcorrect from the beatings that we got by not whooping our kids, for trying time out and all those things we know that don't work. So it's over pacifying. Everybody gets a participation trophy. Like, we're soft now. So I think we do need to, like I said, go grab what worked and kept you in line, and you know what I'm saying, from back then, add it to what we know we shouldn't do from nowadays. Try to break these generational curses and get this stuff handled in the best way possible. But I just feel like something was working back then because we had way more sense than these kids. We wasn't fighting teachers. We wasn't fighting our old elderly neighbors. We wasn't fighting our parents. We had fear back then. So I think it's a combination of both, but we absolutely do need to weed through the stuff we know was harmful and make sure we never do that to our children.
All right. Let me finish this last question we had where it says, should men be stay-at-home parents since they are more smarter and more protective? Go ahead.
I just want to say more smarter is the dumbest shit I ever
The
heard.
dumbest. Hey, my mama president say more smarter. Show the name more smarter than shit.
Exactly.
Well, go ahead and take this, Tara. Where'd you go?
Okay. What did it say again? Oh yeah, never mind. So the men staying at home. Whatever brilliant mind on this panel already said, whoever want to stay home. Here's my thing. If you can afford to have people stay home, if you can not be struggling and can't put away savings, then both of you guys still need to be working. But I will always say this for the really younger kids, like when they're first born. Of course, I'm going to say the mother would be the best person to stay at home, especially because I'm a huge look. I will teach you how to breastfeed if you don't think you know what you're doing, how to latch on to everything else. It's the most important thing we can do as a mother if your body will allow you to. And so for me, I don't know. It is what it is.
All right, Stacey.
I don't know about the men being smarter. I think it definitely has come to that. I've seen a lot of stay-at-home dads nowadays. I don't know what the hell reason for what this new age shit is, but because they be like the women are more independent, whatever. Hell, this is craziness. I think them damn men need to be out there working. Forget to stay at home. Like the women should have the option, only have the option to stay at home. And as far as raising kids, I think that women should be the ones, like Tara was saying early on, um, staying at home with the kids. Now, if something's going on with him, something wrong to where he may be smart, but he injured or whatever the hell it is, then maybe he have a chance or he could stay at home. But hell no, I think he should be out there working. That part. Get the hell on.
All right, Ricky.
I think I already answered this, and I was like, I don't know who came up with that dumb shit. Uh, I don't think there's whichever parent want to stay home should stay home. I
All right,
mean, I don't think one parent is smarter than the other one, if we're being honest about it.
all right. Tone Bone.
Alright, so look, first in the Bible, like I don't be knowing like verse and script, like all that shit. But like like, I'm not trying to disrespect, baby, don't do that. I ain't trying to disrespect God. I'm just saying I don't be knowing. But I know because Gamma put it in me. And my grandma taught me a lot about the Bible. But in the Bible, that definitely say when God, like when God returns, the heart of the children will be returned to the Father, right? First. Secondly, if you actually look through the Bible, it's only one time that you'll find a story in the Bible where a woman cooked, and the other time men prepared the food. I'm not saying that niggas is supposed to be housewives, but what I'm saying is it was men that did a lot of things that they're saying that the women do now. And even if you look at like lions and things like that, like nature, a lot of times the more aggressive animal is the female. Like dead the fuck ass. I don't know what this shit means. Ultimately, I just know these facts that go with certain shit. Cause I'm definitely not gonna be a nigga that's at home trying to take care of the kids. Cause that job is way harder than what the fuck the job is I got when I go and clock in. I definitely rather have the woman to do it. However, it says what it says in the Bible, and like the way things go is understandable. But who am I to tell a woman to stay at home and you can't do shit else but raise my children? That sounds like a little sexist to me. So
All
so,
right.
Man, don't
but
work. You
but
shall
but
not
but
eat.
but but if the situation fits you and your situation, because I definitely know like I got family members like blood like the wife make the money and bruh take care of the family and it's they dynamic to where I don't look at him no less of a man. You get what I'm saying? And from the way I see their relationship is respectable to where I mean it can work if that works for you because shit nowadays a woman can be look at Oprah shit who the fuck gonna be with Oprah and be the breadwinner. Like stay the fuck up. Like it is like women are in a position to be certain things. So it just comes with life. I think we put too much on this. Oh, men should do this and women should do this shit, and not just allow whatever your role is with the relationship to be whatever your role is with the relationship. Get out of your ego, get out of your pride, and just live the life that y'all need to live to make sure that y'all circle and y'all family succeed.
Facts. All right. Let's get out of here with the speak your truth.
This is Justin. We have a breaking news you don't want to miss. Coming up next, UnCensor The Conversation Podcast presents Speak Your Truth. In this powerful segment, our dynamic panel consisting of G Soldier, Ms. Busy Boss, Tara Michelle, Tone Bone, Ricky, and Gateway Louie takes center stage as each one of them will speak their truth, sharing stories from the news that moved them, discussing hot topics that demand attention, or offering uplifting motivational messages to inspire us all. Get ready for raw, unfiltered perspectives and heartfelt moments. Back to you, Lacey.
All right, Tone, I'm gonna let you go first. Speak your truth, but let them know where they can find you. And if you got anything coming up.
You can find me at Zero Res, not at the building, but that's what I work for. We be cleaning carpets and shit. And right now is the best. Beginning of the year is the best time to call because you guys will get the best deal that you're gonna get all year. So if you need your shit done, like fuck with me, I got you. Um, what I'm doing, I got a video for birthday. I'm very fucking excited about it. I got the remix coming out on OG Buck. We finna revamp some shit for the pop. This shit is beautiful. I love it. We locking in everything this weekend. This shit gonna be nuts. This shit's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a fucking party. I promise you the fifth shit finna go nuts. All that other extra shit and beautiful shit. And I'm back with the battle rap too. I gotta sit down with Big Bro and chop it up about how these shits gonna go within this year. I'm finna have 3 battles coming up. I'll let everybody know what's going on when them dates get locked in. And my speak my truth. Hey, love is love, right? But always love yourself and be true to yourself first, right? But understand what self-preservation is and what being selfish is. Understand that you have to preserve self in order to help everybody else. Once your cup start overflowing, that's when it's supposed to flow into other cups. Never get too big to think that you can't be too little, and never be too little to think that you can't get big. Pause. Love life, believe in love, have faith. Faith the size of a mustard seed can move mountains. Like, all that shit is generic. All that shit sounds cheesy. All this shit is this. All this shit is that. But that's what the enemy wants you to think, because he wants you to believe that the Bible is a fucking fairy tale, but it's not. God is true. Everything is real. Believe in God. Have faith in God. Have faith in man. Have faith in God. Know that God wouldn't put you somewhere that you ain't supposed to be, no matter what the lesson is. Truly have that faith, and everything will be okay.
All right. Stacey, let them know where they can find you at. You got anything covered up and speak your truth?
Well, so Darius will be at the winery on the 22nd. So holler at us, or let Lacey know, or whatever, if you guys want to participate in that. It's going to be some good deals. Comedy at the winery. And as far as me, you guys stay tuned. Miss Busy Voss doing her thing on the radio and all that good stuff. Just follow my Facebook page. What I want to say is, I don't always prepare stuff, but I'm going to say something like, okay, don't put off, what is it? Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. So, because tomorrow truly isn't promised to us. If you know that you messed up, go apologize to that person that you messed up with. If you know that you haven't told someone you love them, go and tell that person you love them. Tomorrow truly isn't promised, you guys. So if you know better, do better. That part.
All right. Ricky, let them know where they can find you at. You got anything covered up and speak your truth?
Only thing I got coming up is this motherfucking birthday of mine. That ain't the only thing. I'm also on the dean's list at school.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I know, smart girl over here. Also, I'm gonna try to make it back for the show on that Monday, but don't hold me to it. Also, for the speak your truth, I mean, y'all know my motto: rewrite the story you've been telling yourself. I stand firm on that. Be true to you, because if you ain't honest with you, you can't be honest with nobody else. And if you lying to yourself, then you know you feeding the rest of the world a bunch of bull. I'm actually folding the clothes up and putting them up. Shout out to me. And making up socks as I go. Super shout out to me.
Bars. All right. Yo, y'all already know my thing. What I always tell y'all, listen, whatever you want to do in life, just do it. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do it. Don't listen to any naysayers. If it's something you passionate about, just do it. You know what I'm saying? And God will open those doors for you. I am a leading prime example, for real. I went from nothing to something. So if you believe in it, do it step by step. Don't expect it to happen overnight. If you put the work in, you put the effort in, I promise you, you're going to succeed in life. All right, so yeah, just stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff coming up, and that's the end of our show. We had a great show, man. We'll see y'all next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. Good night, everybody. Salute.